Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have functional homes. This is a mod designed for players that enjoy using the vanilla player homes, but also want extra functionality and features added by unique home mods. The features added by the mod mostly revolve around storage and crafting. So now you can add a full forge and crafting equipment to all of the vanilla player homes. On top of that also comes over a dozen chests for organised storage. So as you can see from the before and afters, the mod changes the vanilla player homes quite a bit, but they still mostly maintain their original appearance. The crafting equipment has also mostly been altered in size to give a more personal feel without taking up too much space. The chests are also smaller than average and are generally placed in areas that are quite bare, but close enough to other features to ensure you have quick access to all of your items. So for example, the alchemy chest can be found near the alchemy station, and things like ingots can be found near the forge. An important part of this mod is the linking system, and this basically ensures that all of the new chests are linked to each of the player homes. So you only need to store your items once, but you can collect it from any of your player homes. So for example, you can leave your ingots in the Breeze home, but collect it from Honeyside, or any of the others. You can tell a link container apart from the asterisk before its name, but apart from that there isn't an immersive explanation for the chest's powers. But we think it's excusable, since the mod is about increasing functionality and ease of use, which the feature definitely achieves. One of the most appealing features of the mod is its automatic sorting system for the most types of items. It works by pressing switches near certain chests, which automatically search your inventory and place them into the appropriate containers. As of right now, the sorting system is only for ingredients, crafting items and enchanting items. However, potions have a similar system where you can automatically combine all of your potions and receive upgraded potions in return. So it basically lets you trade in bigger numbers of weaker potions for smaller numbers of better potions. But only for the same type, so lesser health potions will only turn into their equivalent of greater health potions, and so on. Sorting your equipment is done in a slightly less fancy way, and instead you'll need to manually sort them into 16 chests on a bookshelf in each of the homes. By default, the names of the chests are just equipment, but you can very easily use the Jaxonz Renamer to rename each of the chests for a fully organised storage system, as you can see on screen now. You also only have to rename each of the chests once, because they're all linked, so it's extremely simple to set up. And finally, the last part of the unique storage system is a miscellaneous supplies chest. This is basically a way for you to automatically store any individual item. The way it works is by storing at least one of each item you want the chest to remember, and then press the switch to save the chest. Then when you press the store switch, it'll automatically grab any of those remembered items from your inventory and place it into the chest. So it's very simple to use and a great way to get rid of any extra items that seem to clutter your inventory. One of the things we like the most about the mod is that it's fully integrated into the vanilla decoration system. So the new upgrades and features are brought alongside the vanilla ones, and you can also read about them in the decorating guidebook too. If you ever decide to stay at an inn, then the mod also adds a new chest that acts as luggage. It basically follows you around every time you stay at an inn. And while you're in any of your player homes, you can store some necessary items that you'll need on your travels. So if you're using a mod that adds realistic needs, then you might want to store some extra food, water, or other necessary survival supplies. On top of everything else, the mod also adds a bunch of extra smaller features to the homes, like Dragon Priest mask displays and smaller edits to lighting. It also adds the increased functionality to your mage quarters after you finish the Winterhold College questline. In terms of DLC, the mod fully supports Dragonborn, including its player home. However, the mod leaves the Hearthfire homes untouched. Overall, the mod offers a whole lot to nearly all types of players. If you prefer not to add modded homes, then you'll definitely make use of the increased functionality. And if it's been several playthroughs since you've even owned a vanilla home, then maybe this mod can tempt you to go back. The unique linked and automatic storage system alone is something we've only seen in a couple of more extravagant player home mods, so being able to use them in the more simplistic vanilla homes will be a great addition for some players. So if you're interested in the mod, then you can find everything you need down below, and as always be sure to leave an endorsement on any mod you enjoy, and thanks for watching.